take one step back and then I'll come specifically to the question. The way we approach evaluation is we like to start with a blank sheet with the client, and we would ask them very carefully and to ensure that we understand what their objective is with a particular piece of work. If we can understand the objective, we can then find what we believe is the right way of measuring whether it's been successful or not. I'm always really nervous. I had this recently with a client, I won't say who it was, who said, all I care about, Kevin, is getting media coverage. To which I just go, okay, fine, well we can do that for you, but I think there's a huge amount of wastage going to be in that. There's going to be a huge amount of effort getting you pieces of coverage which won't allow you to speak to the right people, and we'll have no idea whether or not that's been effective or not. So the first point is, without an objective, we can't necessarily make a clear view on what it is that we should be measuring, whether we're measuring the right thing. When it comes to social media, in some senses, what you have is many, many more metrics, potentially, than you've ever had before. Some of which are really useful. So, for example, data which shows, which pages on a website are being visited most frequently is really, really interesting, because it's telling you something about which messages people want to consume, as opposed to others. And there's a lot of data which will give you a sense of whether something is cutting through or not. And I am a kind of great believer that one of the advantages of social is your ability to change something if it's not working, and your ability almost in real time to understand whether something is being heard and how it's being reacted to. All the classic routes of trying to correct something or to try and have another go at retweaking a message kind of get a little bit lost in traditional PR.